Hello, hello, it's your girl Shar, and this is Beauty and Ashes. I am back again with a tutorial for you guys. I did this look and I couldn't help myself. I had to record it. So here we have a purple and gold cut crease. If you want to know how I got this look, please keep right on watching. All right, we're gonna get started, and as you can probably tell, we're gonna jump into the Jackie Aina palette. I mean, of course, you knew. Big wig, we're gonna dip into that and gonna put that in our crease. Make a nice and thick right out, just a little bit above, you know, so you can look like a panda. A very, very fierce panda. Next, we're gonna go into the Juvia's Place purple, and we're going to put that color right on top of Big Wig. And we're going to kind of blend those two colors. Next, we're going into edges. Get your edges snatched, girl. And we're going to go ahead and put that right on top of the other purple and Juvia's. And we're going to blow that out. Kind of smoke it a little bit. Next, I went right back into Big Wig just to darken up my crease color. Now we're going to cut the crease, cut the crease. And then we're going to take this bronzy color and we're going to put that on the outer corner of our lid. And then we're going to take Zam, yes, and we're going to put that right into the inner corner of our lid. Next, I gave myself a very thick cat eye right there. I'm going to go into the face. We're going to go into the e.l.f. Poreless primer, and I put that all over my face, and the putty I just put in my problem areas, which is, you know, generally in my T-zone and around my mouth, because that sometimes those areas crack up a little bit. So I just made sure that, you know, I packed that on there pretty thick and blended it in. Next, I, you know, played with my hair a little bit. Hi. All right, we're gonna go into our foundation. I use the Maybelline 338. This is a spicy brown, I believe. It matched me pretty well, so it's a lighter version of the ones that I have been using. It is a matte finish, but it works out great for me. I love this the finish and how it made my skin look. It covered pretty well. Next, I go into and with a beauty blender, I kind of blend it out a little bit. All right, now I'm highlighting. So I'm using a little bit of a darker color on the outside and a lighter color on the inside. And I'm blending those out. You don't have to use the exact products that I used. You can use whatever you have on hand. And I also highlighted my chin and my Cupid's bow. I wish I had a more defined Cupid's bow, but I don't. So thanks, genetics. No, I'm kidding. Next, I'm going to contour. I do use a bit of a dark shade, so I have to use just a little bit of it, and then I blend it out using the same brush that I use for my foundation, just to kind of, you know, soften it up a little bit, because it can come on very strong, as you can see. So, and I also go along my jawline and along the perimeter of my face, basically. And I use a blending sponge just to smooth things out. Next, I'm going to set my highlight with some powder. This powder is actually by Black Radiance. I was, you know, a little shocked that they had colors I could use. Here I am being silly. But they work out very well for me. Now I'm going in and putting powder to my contour. I am using a bronzer for that part. And I go ahead and I knock off the rest of the highlight powder. And I'm going in just to bring some color back into my face with a darker color for the Black Radiance mineral powder, just to bring some warmth back to my face. Next, I'm going in and I'm using another bronzer, a lighter bronzer with a little bit more orange in there. And then I'm going to top it off with my blush. And I'm putting it a new technique on the high points of my cheeks rather than right on top of the brown parts. Here I am misting my face. Set that. I used a chocolate Coco Loco from Revlon on the outside of my lips just for a liner. And then on the inside, I used a nude lip. I love a nude lip with a strong eye. And that's it. That's the look. That is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you very much, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.